You're always questioning your thoughts. You're always questioning your ideas. Yeah, it's a great idea, but what about down the line? What happens down the line? Is it going to work? The people who are rolling in dough, they're rolling with their ideas. They don't have these like pain-filled stories around them like, oh, but if I do this, X will happen and I'll be disappointed. Or, oh, if I do this, I'll prove myself to myself that I'm this and I'll have X disappointment happen. They're just like, oh, I got a download. Sounds like a great idea for a course. Let's make millions of dollars. Or they're like, oh, yeah. I designed this logo in like 2 seconds and it goes on a t-shirt and it can just be printed over and over and lots of people love it. Meanwhile, we're like geniuses over here getting thousands of downloads a day, frankly, if not more, and having just such great depth and desires and ideas for the collective. And we're sitting on it all the time because we're trying to figure out the XYZ, the ABC of it, like the and it's all based on our limiting beliefs, because that's just a symptom. The fact that we're just so obsessively like OCD and trying to figure out how it's all going to work and trying to make sure we control it so it's like successful in the first launch and blah, 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 right? Trying to like project out into the future how it's all going to run smoothly and perfectly and we're not going to question ourselves ever or what we're doing or have an identity crisis or around it, or you know what I mean. But yeah, we're just sitting on a gold mine because all of this overthinking about what to do with our ideas is just a symptom, but underneath of that is limiting beliefs about what this universe will and won't support us doing. And that goes back to childhood, and that is why, just like, I won't call it inner child work. I don't feel like I have the authority to call it that, but that could be a word for it. Like, just like being with really deep paradigms and emotions and feelings and spending time there, not being afraid to spend time there is important. It's not always about being positive, but when you're doing a lot of deep inner work and it feels heavy and daunting sometimes, it's good to remember where you're going and to project, the positive, and then to know it's not all in vain, to keep it balanced between things to look forward to and difficult things to do. But that being said, I wish this video felt, in all honesty with you, Raina, I wish this video felt more happy and spontaneous and transparent than it even does. This is why I don't record videos, because I get in my head and I'm like, I have to break it all down, and that feels like teaching, which feels exhausting, and like, I don't know. But hopefully you got something from this.